and the same system date minus 365 should be good, or else I will go even back, like something like 700 should also do good. So it should replace everything, but I don't know why is it replaced only one of them. mm. Oh, okay, there is a date change, you see there. That will make my life complex now, because if I have to modify, I have to go and modify separately all of this. So it's going to be hard for me now. So what I will do is I will do it like this. Uh, is there a better way? No, I don't see a better way. So today we will not play with all the tables. We'll start playing with one table, and the remaining tables also I will make these changes when time permits, and I will insert everything. So let me run the insert statement again to see if we still have any trouble. Okay. So I think this one should get inserted without any issues. One row affected. Why only one row? Let me see what all we have here. So we have all these tables, and we'll go into ODS customer. There is no data in it. It did not insert what all I want. So ODS delivery. So because there is no primary key, it says I cannot edit this table. So there is one or other problem still. Never mind. If I have one table for now, it is more than enough for me to show you whatever I require to. So let me delete this. Okay, and I have to commit this apply changes to data, and I go back. I have to run the same script again. Where is the script? Okay, let me get it back from here. That makes it easier. These are all the insert scripts, guys. These are the default scripts given by data services, which we'll be using for our sessions. So I'm using the same items, and because it says the primary key is missing, we'll have to manually create. It should have been good if they have given all at once for us, but when it is not accepting automatic way, I'm trying to do it manually. So in here, if you remember, I tried to replace this one. There's also other way. You can put a function, toChar function, and then you should be able to do it, but I'm not doing that way. Okay, now let me see if it works. Okay, all the statements are here, but you see it is not accepting these statements. So anyone Get, yeah, get date is actually SQL Server. You are right, and sysdate is an Oracle, and also see Oracle, and now MySQL is also owned by Oracle. So it is more or less the format will be the same. 1264 out of range value adjusted for column. So it still has this kind of a trouble. Um, okay, the current timestamp is not getting inserted, saying out of range, but it shouldn't be a problem. I can write a simple update statement and do it instead of update. What is the table we are now looking? It is ODS customer, right? So update ODS underscore set timestamp is equal to sysdate. Even sysdate should be fine for us. So I'm doing a straightforward update for the entire table. When I don't have a where class, it has to update the entire table. You are using safe update mode and you try to update a table without a where class. Okay. Just to satisfy it, I have to put a where class where 1 is equal to 1. You see now, it will have to accept. That's a trick I'm playing. Um, oh, even okay. Let me do what it is telling me to do. To disable safe mode, toggle the options in preferences, SQL editor, query editor, and recollect. So we'll have to go to options. Where is the options? Do any one of you see something called options? Article, database, query. Um, right. Let me go into preferences. It should be SQL editor and so what it's saying is go into your SQL editor and say query edit, toggle the option in preferences to disable safe mode. So this is the one. Safe update. Show schema content and schema tree. Show live schema. Okay. So what he advises is I will have to log off and log in back. So I logged off and let me see if I still have that SQL whichever I installed, or I need to reinstall it again because it happened the same time for us before. No, this time I have it, at least lucky enough not to rerun everything. Uh-huh. What was it? Yeah, it is. It is a lot easier to use. So was that a question you are asking? Is it easy to use, or your voice was not clear for me? Yeah, I mean, if you look at Todd, it is even powerful than what I am showing here. Todd has even the administrative functionalities. You can tune the queries for the best performance. you can schedule a job to run from Todd itself. So Todd is more powerful than any other database utilities. Database utility, when I say, just an database access tool. This can do nothing. This can make the life of a developer real easier. So that's all it does. But then it is very important for us to get the work done faster, right? So everyone prefer to use this. So now let me run the update statement one more time to see if it worked or not. Update. Yeah, for as you told, for DB2, DB2 is very tough because it's an underlying database for mainframes, and that makes the life very very complex. But if you start using any of the Oracle products, it is more easier. Update table name. So update ODS underscore customer set. Wow, it went into the default schema, training.local. So I will have to change this because I think I have set the default schema like that. I can always change the default schema, shouldn't be a problem. So 12 rows got affected. Now we should see the required date in here. So the current timestamp is now working fine. And let me insert couple of other tables so that we just wanted to use for any other purpose. It will be easier for us. So I'm going to insert even couple of more tables. So here it is surely going to kick me saying the table does not exist. So I'm going to replace it as into ODS dot. It is one of the simple techniques, guys. You can trick it whenever you have this kind of problems. But you see, it did not replace everywhere. It replaced only at one place. I don't know why. It is hard sometimes to make things working. Okay. I can even use ODS material with single word and say ODS dot ODS underscore. So now I run this as an insert. Error, duplicate entry. So that would have got inserted earlier, and so that's fine with me. I won't spend too much of time here. It's already taking too long for me to get this working.